Hey guys, how's it going today? I hope you're having a great morning. It's Friday, so we have this last class of the week to get us moving. Hopefully you guys will continue to move throughout the weekend. So we'll go ahead and get started right away. Come to the top of your mat or just come to standing if you're not on a mat. And we'll have the feet grounded into the floor. And then you'll kind of feel the feet screwing into the floor, so you'll rotate the inner thighs towards one another. As you feel the feet rooting into the floor, lift up through the chest, and you'll slightly tuck the chin so it feels like someone's pulling on the top of the head with a string. And then we'll start with the hands at the hips and however feels comfortable to you. Close the eyes, and as you seal the lips, start to breathe deeply in and out of the nose. As you start to establish your breath, just notice how the body feels today to start. Notice how the feet are feeling as you ground into the floor, maybe the calves and the knees. Be aware of the thighs, the torso. Lift through the heart. Notice if you're holding your breath. Reach the crown of the head a little bit higher to the ceiling. Take one more full breath here. Bring the hands together in front of the heart. Keep the eyes closed. And then this is where we set our intention for the day. So how do we want to make today a little bit better than yesterday? How can we set the intention or the goal of how we want to act and respond today? Take a full breath here. And then blink the eyes open. Put a big smile on your face. And then put the hands on your hips. We're going to bring the left knee up. So if you can, ground into the right leg, the right foot, and feel the left knee in line with the left hip. Find that dristi or that focal point, something that's not moving in front of you to focus on. And as you feel the left knee in line with the left hip, pull that left hip back so it's in line with the right. Keep rooting into the right leg. Make the right leg nice and firm. Grow a little bit taller. Take one more breath here. And then step the left foot all the way back to the very back, coming into a lunge. So you can help it back a little bit. You'll be on the ball of the left foot and the heel is pointing up to the ceiling. Sink into that front knee and then notice what happened to the hips. Did you start to turn the hips a little bit? Feel that left hip pull back and then you'll sink a little bit deeper into the thighs here. You can keep the hands at the hips, at the heart, or extend them up to the ceiling. And then again, back to your dristi, that focal point that you can gaze at. Keep the core engaged. Bring the navel to the spine. Take another full cycle of breath here. Keep the back leg firm. And then again, like we did yesterday, grab that left wrist with the right hand. Inhale to lengthen. And then as you exhale, lean over to the right side. You should feel a nice little stretch from the left armpit to the left hip, all the way into the left front of the quadricep. Take another full breath to settle. And then inhale to come back. Hands come together in front of the heart. Take a big, deep breath in here. As you exhale, you're going to twist towards the left. So if you can, maybe you can hook that left elbow onto the right knee. If not, you just want to twist to the right side. Make sure you find your balance. If you are hooking the elbow, press the elbow into the thigh. Press the palms together, spread the shoulder blades, and then gaze towards the back of the room, towards maybe that right shoulder. Soften the breath. Keep the left leg firm. Take one more full cycle of breath here. On your inhale, unwind, bring the arms back to center. Exhale to bring the hands down to the floor. Ground the left palm into the floor, keep the left leg firm, and then inhale to spiral the right hand up. Reach the right fingertips up, soften the right shoulder from the ear, and then continue to root the left hand into the floor. One more full cycle of breath. On your next inhale, unwind, bring the right hand down to the floor. Bring the left knee down to the floor, untuck the toes, and then walk the right foot forward so that the ankle is underneath the knee. Reach the heart forward, soften the tailbone back, and on your next inhale, bring the arms right alongside the ears for low lunge. Take a big, deep breath in, lift the fingertips, and then as you exhale, settle into the pose. Find your drishti. Take another full round of breath. Reach for the left wrist now. Inhale to lengthen. As you exhale, lean over to the right side. Keep gazing at your drishti. Soften the left shoulder. Don't forget to breathe. Take one more full breath. Inhale to come back to center. Exhale to bring the hands to the heart. So we know where we're going here. Take a big deep breath in to lengthen. When you exhale, twist to the right. So you can twist and stay here, or maybe the elbow connects to the thigh. If the elbow is connecting to the thigh, press the elbow into the thigh to spread the shoulder blades. Press into the palms and gaze over the right elbow. One more full cycle of breath here. Inhale to unwind, hands come up to the ceiling. Pause for your exhale. Take another breath in to lengthen. And then when you come down, hands come all of the way down to the floor as you exhale. Ground the left palm into the floor. Inhale to spiral the right hand up. Reach the right fingertips up to the ceiling. Take another full cycle here. On your inhale, bring the right hand down to the floor. Tuck the left toes to firm the left leg. Look forward. Step the left foot forward, back to meet the right. Pause here. Notice the difference in the left hip compared to the right. Release the hands down to the floor. Maybe widen the feet a little bit wider than the hips, and then grab onto opposite elbows and come into your forward fold. Sway from side to side. Continue to breathe deeply through the nose. And then we'll release the fingertips back to the earth. Feet come hip width distance. Inhale to bring the hands to the shins. Shoulders reach back away from the ears. Crown of the head forward. Exhale to forward fold. Do that one more time. Inhale, flat back. Reach the crown of the head forward. Shoulders reach down the back. Exhale, forward fold. Bend into the knees. Inhale to come all the way up. Palms touch overhead. Exhale to bring the hands to the heart. Close the eyes. Root both feet into the floor. Lift the crown of the head up to the ceiling. And then feel the thumbs pressing into the heart. Lips are sealed. Breathe deeply through the nose. And put a smile back on your face. Take one more breath, remembering your intention for the day. Blink the eyes open. Hands come back to the hips. Root both feet into the floor. Find your drishti in front of you. Now the right knee is going to come up in line with the right hip. Root into the left leg. And you can always use the wall or a chair for balance. Don't use someone next to you though. Pull the right hip back, ground into the left leg, lift through the chest. Take another breath in, keeping the right foot flexed. Step the right foot all the way back to the back of the room or the back of your mat. Come to the ball of the right foot, heel is pointing up to the ceiling. Pull the left hip back so both hips are pointing to the front and both shoulder points are pointing frontwards. The left knee is right over the left ankle. Hands can stay at the hips, the heart, or extend right alongside the ears. Once you find that spot to settle in, take a full cycle of breath. Take one more full breath in and a full breath out. This time, reach for the right wrist with the left hand. Inhale to lengthen. When you exhale, lean over to the left side. Keep balancing, keep focusing on your dristi. Feel now that stretch along the right side of the torso. Inhale to come back to center. Exhale to bring the hands down to the heart. Take a big inhale to lengthen the spine. As you exhale, you're going to twist to the left. Either stay here or hook the right elbow onto the left thigh. Press the elbow into the thigh. Press the palms together to spread the shoulders. And then wherever you are, gaze to the back, maybe over that left elbow. Soften the right shoulder out of the ear. Take one more breath in and a full breath out. Inhale to unwind, come back to center. Hands come right alongside the ears. As you exhale, bring the palms down to the floor. Keep the right leg firm. Root the right palm into the floor. Take another breath in. As you exhale, spiral the left hand up. Pause here. Take a full cycle of breath. Keep the right leg firm. Keep rooting into the right palm. And then on your next inhale, you'll exhale to bring the left hand down to the floor. Bring the right knee down to the floor and untuck the toes. Walk the left foot forward so that the ankle is right underneath the knee. Engage the core. Soften the collarbone from the chin. And when you're ready, inhale to rise all the way up into your low lunge. Press into the ball of the left foot. Soften the shoulders down the back. Keep the core engaged. Reach the fingertips to the ceiling. Take one more full cycle of breath here. Reach for the right wrist with the left hand. Inhale to lengthen. As you exhale, lean over to the left side. Soften the right shoulder from the ear. Keep the core engaged and breathe deeply. Take one more full breath. Inhale to come back to center. As you exhale, hands come down to the heart. Pause here. Take another breath in to lengthen. When you exhale, twist to the left. Pause here, or the right elbow can press onto the left thigh. Press the elbow into the thigh to twist the torso. Press the palms together to spread the shoulder blades and gaze over the left elbow. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Inhale to unwind. Arms come right alongside the ears. Take a full cycle of breath here to settle. Lift the fingertips up as you inhale. As you exhale, hands come to the floor. Root the right palm into the floor. Inhale to spiral the left hand up. As you reach the left fingertips up, root the right hand into the floor. Pull the navel to the spine to twist a little bit deeper. Take another full breath here. Inhale to unwind, left hand comes down to the floor. Tuck the right toes, firm the right leg. Look forward and step the right foot forward to meet the left. Nice and slow. Inhale to bring the hands to the shins. Reach the crown of the head forward. Tuck the chin. Exhale, navel comes to the spine, flat back. One more time. Inhale, hands come to the shins. Reach the crown forward. Feel the shoulders pull towards the sit bones. Exhale to forward fold. Arms come out to a T. Inhale to rise all the way up. Look at the palms as they touch overhead. As you exhale, bring the hands to the heart and close the eyes. Smile, come back to your breath. Feel the thumbs pressing onto the heart. Root the feet into the floor, navel pulls to the spine. Take another full cycle of breath here. Bring the hands to the hips, keep the eyes closed. Just notice now how the body feels. Maybe a little bit more energy in the legs. Maybe a little bit of sweat is starting to build. Lift through the center of the chest, pull the shoulder blades together behind the back, and take one more breath, keeping the eyes closed. Hands come together in front of the heart. Blink the eyes open. As you inhale, sweep the arms out and up. Interlace the fingers and press the palms away up to the ceiling. Soften the shoulders down the back. Pull the navel to the spine. And then as you root the feet into the floor and you press the palms up, take a big breath in. As you exhale, lean over to the right side. Feel that stretch now along the left side of the torso from the armpit all the way down to the ankle. Inhale to come back to center. Exhale over to the opposite side. Soften the shoulders. Keep the gaze forward. Feel now that stretch along the right side of the torso. Inhale to come back to center. As you exhale, come all the way down to the floor. Inhale, hands come to the shins, crown reaches forward. Exhale to forward fold. Bend the knees and come down onto your shins. If you have a block and it's more comfortable to sit on the block between the ankles, you can do so, or you can sit cross-legged. If you're sitting on the heels, then root the sit bones onto the heels. Hands come onto the thighs, lift through the chest, pull the shoulder blades together behind the back, tuck the chin. Crown of the head lifts to the ceiling. Keeping the lips sealed, bring all of your awareness and focus to your breath, breathing in and out of your nose. With the eyes closed, bring the arms to a goalpost shape or a cactus shape. Pull the shoulder blades together behind the back. Still keep the eyes closed and keep your awareness on your breath, breathing through the nose. Take an inhale here. When you exhale, you're going to cross the elbows, right elbow underneath the left. The backs of the hands are going to touch, or maybe the palms will circle to touch. Lift the elbows in line with the shoulders and press the palms away. Make sure to reclose your eyes if you open to look up for a demonstration so you can keep your focus directed inward. And then as you soften the shoulders down the back, take another breath in and another breath out. Eyes stay closed, open back up to cactus. As you exhale, left arm underneath the right, backs of the hands touch or maybe the palms. Lift the elbows to feel them in line with the shoulders. Press the palms away from the face. So drop the shoulders away from the ears. Feel that spread of the shoulder blades behind the heart. Muscles in the face stay soft. Take one more full breath. Eyes stay closed. Open the arms back out to cactus. And then bring the hands together in front of the heart. Feel the thumbs pressing into the heart. You're not slumping or slouching here. The navel is lifting the chest and the spine. Shoulder blades pull together. Chin is slightly tucked. And then you want to feel the ears over the shoulders. Even though the sit bones are grounding here on whatever surface, still lift the crown of the head up to the ceiling. Smile on your face. Soften the cheeks here in the jaw. And then take one final breath here back into your intention. Stay still, stay silent here. Take 2 more breaths. Blink the eyes open, lift the chin, keep the smile on your face. Namaste.